Janice, are you there?
At your service, sir.
Give me some of that dating foolishness.
Uploading visuals, sir.
I don't think I really believe in like gender equality, and I think that's also part of like the Hispanic culture. Like it's very like we're not really feminists. Like we're more of like, oh, the husband's the breadwinner, the wife stays home and takes care of the kids and the house and stuff like that. So
this is the woman you should be looking for. Latina shows green flags. Did you get your passport yet? Did you get it yet? This video gives you insight into why you should. Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Shout out to whatever. Their live streams are pure gold. Make sure you check it out. The link is in the description. If you've been watching this Manosphere Highlights Daily channel on a regular basis, you've probably heard me say that I took my talents overseas, and the only reason that I have a woman is because I want a family. I came to the conclusion that it's not a smart idea to do that in the West, because there are specific and essential things a woman must have to be fit for a serious relationship and motherhood. We're going to focus on these two ladies on the Whatever Show and use them to make my argument of what you should be looking for in a woman if you want a family like I do, and why you should get your passport to get it overseas. Now it's time for us to get into this and do what we gotta do, because we shit.
my name's Lupita. I'm 23 years old. I do Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So I'm actually married. So that's my longest relationship. I've been
Congrats.
Thank you. I've been with him for 9 years.
Oh, high school sweethearts?
Yeah.
Is he watching right now?
Yeah, he is actually.
Nice.
That's
What's up?
so cute. Oh my gosh. So I've only been in one relationship prior to this one, but I broke up with him because he was kind of boring. So.
Ah, he was boring.
Yeah.
Okay. So your current husband is extremely exciting and captivating.
He is. He's the opposite of me. Like he's super outgoing, and I'm like shy.
Okay, got it. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree with Jade. I think the guy should be a gentleman and pay.
Go ahead.
I don't consider myself a feminist because I am a stay-at-home mom. So my man's the breadwinner. So I don't think I really. I don't think
it wasn't me. It was Eric.
I don't think I really believe in like gender equality, and I think that's also part of like the Hispanic culture. Like it's very like we're not really feminists. Like we're more of like, oh, the husband's the breadwinner, the wife stays home and takes care of the kids and the house and stuff like that. So
she mentioned the most essential thing that you need to look for in a high quality woman, and that is her culture. Culture includes the customs and practices that a people possess in their own country or that a people brings with them from their country of origin. The reason why modern Western society has such low quality women is because Western culture is feminist and individualistic. What Lupita is doing is looked down upon in Western society. Jamás aprendería a vivir sin ti. I would never learn to live without you. She planned to be a mother at a young age. She wanted to be a mother at a young age. Lupita has been with her man for 7 years from the age of 15-16. Across the table, you have a woman with a body count of 20 plus, and she is 18 years old, never married, and is not interested in doing so. And this is normal in Western society. Most of her friends are probably doing the same thing because it's considered empowering. It's part of hookup culture. To submit and to cater to your man is considered slavery. There's an African proverb, and it goes like this: it takes a village to raise a child. The reason why you cannot find a quality woman to build a family with is because her surroundings, her environment is toxic for the plans that you have. Check this out.
Has always been.
But I think it does something to women deep down inside if you know that you make the most money in the household.
I think the difference between us and our grandmothers is their expectations were lower for life. They didn't expect to be happy because black people were treated like shit. we've seen joy, we've seen wealth, we've seen black millionaires, so we want it. They never saw it, so they didn't want it. They wanted what they had. You're gonna marry Cleophas down the street. You're gonna get pregnant a bunch of times. You're gonna
not a bunch of times.
And then and he might run off. He might stay. You're gonna do, and it's gonna be, and that's what it's gonna be. When I got married the first time, my parents legit were just like, you're gonna go to work. You're gonna come home to your husband, and that's gonna be your life. And I was like, yo, no, you know what I mean? But that was how their generation came up because that's what they saw their parents doing. So I feel like there was a shift with the newer generations that was like, we don't want what our parents wanted, we want more.
Women's happiness has been on a decline for decades, and Western society is teaching them to think this way, have these unrealistic expectations that most of them can't realize, and lead them to a life full of antidepressants. This is where Lupita's best friend comes in. Check this out.
My name is Jasmine and I'm 23 years old and I'm studying the SPCC and I still don't know what I want to study. My current relationship status is single and my longest relationship, I would say 3 years. Yeah, and I'm not on any dating app.
Okay. What do you think?
I think I'm a feminine. Sorry. I think I am. I think that like women also have power to do most of the things that men do, but I don't know.
You can feel the confusion, the uncertainty when she speaks because she's been influenced by different cultures. She's probably raised with the same culture as Lupita, where mama stays home, but she went to college. Uh-oh. A lot of this feminist doctrine is fed to these women in college. We made a must-watch video of the ex-unicorn who had traditional values but went to college and became a victim of hookup culture. Check this out.
Yes, I can finally start dating. Like, there's so many kids at this school. There has to be one boy that I would want to date. And freshman year hit me like a ton of bricks. That's not gonna happen. That's not in store for you, Vanessa. And I'll tell you why. I think I just had such a culture shock when it came to hookup culture in college. I knew it was a thing, but I was so inexperienced when I started college that it really freaked me out.
Ah, remember the definition of culture? She goes to college and she experienced a culture shock, a feeling of confusion felt by someone visiting a country or place that they do not know. This is gold.
Yes, this is gold. Make sure you watch this MHD classic. This is why you get your passports, because you have to change your environment, surroundings. Female nature is female nature, but it is society that has a major impact on human behavior. You will notice the cultural differences when you travel. Modern Western women are too far gone. Go where you are wanted. Go where women are raised to be wives, where wifey is her default setting. Her sisterhood and family all have the same values. And do not take your woman back home. I repeat, do not bring your woman back home. Western society will mess her up. Now always be careful, because living overseas is not sunshine and roses. There are always pros and cons. There are low quality women everywhere in the world. That's why you need to protect yourself at all times. Man, that's where we working. This video has officially been highlighted.